I want you to imagine a city. A beautiful, high-tech city. It has a water system bringing fresh, clean water into every house. That's your blood. Welcome to Levitas. But now, imagine that same city has no sewer system. The trash piles up. The toilet water backs up into the sink. The streets fill with sludge. Eventually, the city becomes unlivable. Not because it ran out of water, but because it drowned in its own waste. This is exactly what is happening inside your body right now. We are obsessed with the heart. We check our pulse. We check our blood pressure. But we completely ignore the lymphatic system. This is your body's sewage treatment plant. It is responsible for removing cellular waste, toxins, dead bacteria, and dangerous cells. But here is the terrifying catch: unlike your blood, the lymphatic system has no pump. Your heart pumps your blood. But nothing pumps your lymph. If you do not move, the sewage stays inside you. Today, we are going to unclog the pipes. We are going to learn the Big 6 massage routine that drains your system in 2 minutes, why your tight clothes are physically making you toxic, and why a mini trampoline might be more effective than a 5-mile run. Let's flush the system. And please, while we flush it, hit the like button and leave a comment. This is an easy and free way to support the channel. Let's look at the anatomy. You have twice as much lymph fluid in your body as you have blood. Yes, twice as much. Your blood circulates rapidly. It takes about a minute to do a full loop. Your lymph, it moves slowly, like a thick oil. Because there is no heart to push it, the lymphatic system relies entirely on muscular contraction and hydraulic pressure. When you walk, when you breathe deeply, and when your muscles squeeze, you are manually pumping this fluid through the one-way valves. But what happens when you sit at a desk for 8 hours? Like many of us do, the flow stops. The waste products, cellular debris, inflammatory proteins, start to pool. They accumulate in your tissues. This is why, after a long flight, your ankles are swollen. That is literally sewage that couldn't fight gravity because the pump was turned off. This brings us to the most common sign of a clogged system, the morning puffiness. You wake up. You look in the mirror. Your eyes are baggy. Your jawline is gone. You look inflamed. Why does this happen? When you are lying flat for 8 hours, gravity isn't pulling the fluid down to your legs. It pools in the soft tissue of your face. If your lymphatic drainage channels, specifically the ones in your neck, are open, this drains instantly when you stand up. But if your neck is tight? If your posture is bad, the drain is blocked. The fluid stays in your face. You don't need expensive creams. You need to open the drain. And that starts with a specific routine called the Big 6. I want you to do this with me right now. It takes 2 minutes. Think of your lymph system like a sink full of dirty water. If the pipe is clogged, you can't just push the water down. You have to unclog the drain first. The main drain for your entire body is located right here, above your collarbones, the terminus. Here is the Big 6 routine, popularized by Dr. Perry Nicholson. 1. The terminus, or the collarbone. Take your fingers. Find the spot right above your collarbone, rub gently. You don't need to dig. Just tap or rub for 10 seconds. You just opened the main gate. 2. The neck, rub behind your ears, down the side of your neck. Drain the head into the collarbone. 3. The axilla, or armpits, rub inside your armpits. This drains the arms and the chest. The cisterna chyli, or the belly, put your hands on your stomach, right between your ribs. Breathe in, and rub. This is the largest reservoir of lymph in the body. The inguinal, in the groin, tap or rub the crease of your hips. This drains the legs. The popliteal, behind knees, rub the back of your knees, do this order. Always start at the collarbone. If you do this every morning, you will watch the puffiness vanish from your face in real time. You are manually clearing the traffic jam. Now, for exercise. Running is good. Walking is great. But there is one tool that is scientifically superior for lymph flow, the rebounder. The mini-trampoline. Why is this better than running? It's about G-force. When you jump on a trampoline, you experience a moment of weightlessness at the top, 0 Gs, and then a moment of high pressure at the bottom, 2 to 3 Gs. This rhythmic change in pressure acts like a vacuum for your lymph valves. At the bottom of the bounce, the valves are forced open by the pressure. At the top, they close. It flushes the entire system vertically without the high impact on your joints that running might cause. NASA studied this decades ago. They found it was the most efficient way to circulate fluids and rebuild bone density. Just 10 minutes of gentle bouncing, your feet don't even have to leave the mat, is equivalent to 30 minutes of jogging for lymphatic flush. Now, we have to talk about how you dress. I want you to look at your skin when you take your clothes off at night. Do you see red marks? Do you see a deep line where your socks were, or where your bra strap was? Or your belt? If you see a mark, you have compromised your lymphatic flow. The lymphatic vessels are superficial. They are right under the skin. They are delicate. When you wear tight, restrictive clothing, especially underwire bras or tight belts, you are effectively applying a tourniquet to your sewage pipes. There is a theory that the high rate of breast cysts and lymph issues in women is linked to the blockage of drainage pathways by underwire bras worn for 12 or more hours a day. The fluid from the breast tissue cannot drain into the armpit nodes because the wire is physically blocking the channel. I'm not saying don't wear clothes. What I'm saying is, when you are home, get loose. Take off the restriction. Let the fluid move. If your socks leave a dent, they are too tight. Finally, let's connect this to how you feel. If your sewage plant is backed up, where does the trash go? It leaks back into the extracellular matrix. It surrounds your cells. This creates a toxic burden. Your immune system has to waste massive amounts of energy constantly fighting this stagnation. And you may feel this manifest as the well-known chronic fatigue. You aren't tired because you lack sleep. You are tired because you are toxic. And remember the brain? The brain has its own lymphatic system, discovered only recently, called the lymphatic system. It cleans your brain specifically while you sleep. If your body's main drain is clogged, the brain cannot drain either. And the result is brain fog. If you can't concentrate, if you feel heavy, if you have low-level headaches, check your lymph, practice the big 6 or bounce for a while. The doctor's verdict: move or stagnate. The lymphatic system is the unsung hero of your health, and it asks for very little. It just asks for movement. You have a choice. You can be a stagnant pond, or you can be a flowing river. Here is your prescription. First, do the big 6 every morning. Open the drains. Second, bounce, get a cheap rebounder, or just bounce on the balls of your feet while you brush your teeth. Third, loosen up, stop wearing tourniquets 14 hours a day. Fourth, hydrate. Water is the vehicle that moves the waste. Unclog the pipes. Watch your energy return. Watch your skin clear up. Watch this video suggestion, it was especially picked for you. Also share, comment, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. It helps a ton with the algorithm. Remain tuned for future videos to empower your health and fitness journey. So, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.